Welcome back everyone to the Dog Castle. Last we left off, we tricked this guy into letting us in his office, so let's go ahead and go into his office. I think I was doing a quest for here. Companion. Held banter on order. Through Max thinks he tracked Alex. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I remember Max saying something. Restricted area. Oh! Take that, nerds.
Move along.
Okay. I can just go in here.
Move along.
Wow, that's a lot. Maybe I should have got my hacking up a little bit. Can they see me? Does that mean they can see me? Steal everything! ID with a hologram shroud will now be automatically disguised. Oh yeah. Guess I need to come in there for that as well. Well, they can't see me from here, so I can just take all this junk. They're just letting me in here? Huh. Is there like a secret room? What in the world is this thing? I want to steal that hoop.
What do you think you're doing?
Oops. I was just leaving.
I don't want any trouble.
Okay, how do I get in this room? What? Why is it telling me to go right there? Do I gotta go in this way? Confiscated goods, hatchet, metal. What is the metal hoop? Security logs. Okay, get that. That's all I
Now that
needed.
we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay, I gotta level myself up. Darn. Okay, so it still levels up everything else. I'm just gonna get this up to 50. Companions gain 20 armor, companion skill bonus. Oh wait, it didn't save, did it? No. Okay, I gotta save that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Requires 5 previous perks. Oh, I didn't know it was that much. To fast travel, tactical time, carrier capacity, base armor, sprint, walk, tactical time. What? Lasts longer, surely this is normal. Being a sleuth navigator, vending prices. Guess I'll just go with that. Alright, speak with Max as to hack the security. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Just ignore all that.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
What?
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
No, that's persuasion. What is... Is perception under... Ow. Okay, Skyler to domain on Monmar, take him out of the attorney and ask him about the band. Wait, so track Scala to a rented house and broke on Monarch. Ugh. Okay, that is the cleaning machine. Combat hard plan to replace Sam's. Need to pick up part from Rosewell. Drinking. Yeah. Yeah, I think this was like the super engineer she wanted to meet. I don't know why I keep jumping every single time. Is this stealing? Yeah, that's stealing. Stealing. Steal all the things. Something over here I can steal? No one's looking at me here! This is, I guess, their little bunkhouse. Boo! I wanted to steal more things. I don't know why they let me in there.
Try not to be
Ooh.
distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Rizzo Spectrum.
Okay. I was like, I hope I don't get in a conversation, but I kind of wanted to see what that stupid droid thing would say.
Weird chatter on my
Rizzo's
way in.
Purpleberry Punch.
When might
Rest and go.
Can we rent an upstairs room?
Oh, it's the moon dude!
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this
I wanna know what this
heat
moon
makes
dude's
a
about.
Zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Right? I'd forget them all.
Heard of it? My orientation Aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
If you did, that'd be good, actually. They could use the help.
And if you do, please don't mention us.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall.
What? He has to sleep
So,
there?
what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
I mean, he's not wrong there.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Do I get one? Yeah!
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
I like this guy because he's the
Oh,
realest
heavens,
one I've seen.
Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable. I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers.
Wait,
Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
wait, so does nobody brush their teeth? What?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony. Trouble sleeping? Try our
Wow!
mix.
This is going on
Two
forever.
handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of
And he's having none of it.
energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will.
I wonder
knock
if I
you
ask him
out
enough, he'll
cold
just
guarantee.
break.
Add an additional 10%
Wow.
to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's
They have
Choice,
welfare
we care
programs?
about your health and emotional well-being. That's
Doesn't
why
seem
we
like they'd be
bookmarked
one to have
the
health,
6 years of
or
Thunder
welfare.
School. Only me to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it. I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar
No.
Green. The future is spearmint.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call. I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
You know, damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Yeah, let me see.
Have a
Yeah.
look.
So they don't even have a name for the moon person? It's just a moon person? Goal is to block the ball. 113. What else we got? Light assault rifle, impact hammer, toss ball stick. Ooh, are those helmets? Moon helmet. Wait, do they actually have stuff? Oh, it's just skill for lie. Lie. Moon man helmet. Why is it a moon man? Can someone tell me that? Whatever. All right.
Anywhere, you hear?
Who's yelling? Who's yelling? Medical bay?
You can't keep me out of there.
Hey, it's that lady.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Can I get on
I'm
this?
sorry. Am I causing a scene?
She's from the title screen.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your
Let
friend?
me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look in on Jessie. Wait, you don't even like her, but you're checking on her? Jessie's situation sounds normal to me.
You say that like it's weird.
It's none of my business. I was just curious.
It
Yeah.
is most certainly not. And watch where you go saying that, okay? You're gonna give people the wrong idea. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid.
I like your outfit, lady. It's very suave. Maybe I can look in on Jessie. Citrus. Yeah, I'll go look
Be
on.
my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Yeah, I'm more persuasive.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah. What you got here? I don't care about that.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. Requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Oh, is that so? The records say, have you actually spoken to her?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Oh.
Take care. What seems to be the problem?
Oh,
Take
do I
care.
gotta sneak in or something? What happens if I talk to her again?
Good luck getting to Jessie. And better luck if you do. Work.
Can I just walk in?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Yes.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler told me you're trying to get off his ass about your shipments. Wheeler says your shipments won't be coming in soon. What's going
I'm
on?
expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies
Oh.
and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A
About
brave
that.
idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Why is that? I could try to find him.
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Hey,
Keep hanging around. What can
I can't tell you that your shipment's not coming in. I don't want to walk in there because they'll probably all shoot me. Who's this? Just a sick person? More sick people? Well, that's boring. Okay, I'm gonna continue on to what I was doing.
Still betting on the Tossball series? I know you were trying to stop.
I don't care about those people. These all nobodies. 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 Is this a loading screen?
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Alright. Let's talk to your girl,
Junlei
girl.
Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Miss Yappa, nice place you've got here, Chief. I'm captain of the Unreliable, though my ship's a bit grounded at the moment.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can to help you keep the peace. I'm not trying to start any fights, but I might have to end someone. What?
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here.
I
What
bet.
brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Once I get out of impound, I'm bound for Monarch. None of your business.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
You wanted to talk to? Go ahead. It seems kind of warm in here. What's going on? What's it like being in command around here? You don't have a lot of faith in the board. Yeah, go ahead and
What?
talk to her.
I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Don't be shy about requesting time off. You need to compare notes in person.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
I love Parvati. She's so weird. I love it. Thanks, Julie. I had some other questions for you.
Not a problem, Captain.
Right? It's all for the good of the ship. Seems kind of warm in here. What's it like, command around here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Ship is family business? Probably here could always help you shoulder the burden. Aren't you a little young to be training a successor?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayan, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Was it a big change, that transition to command? Condolences, I'm sure these were some big shoes to fill.
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Could always shoulder burn, self-destruct mechanic.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Yeah, there you go, lady.
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when. I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Nice. Alright, back to my other
You've got my
questions. What else you got going on? Seems kind of warm in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts.
What?
And I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise? Surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast.
None.
I don't think they care.
Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that.
Maybe I could go steal some new
my
parts.
Resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Oh, good. You need to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day.
You haven't heard my
According to
price.
my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll take care of that right away. The back bays. Am I supposed to know where that is? How do you know that the parts are still there?
I keep diligent records of station repairs, requisitions, and available assets, just like my grandmother taught me. The station's radiators haven't changed since her time, and her records say the parts should be there. I trust them.
Got it. I'll take care of it right away. But there's kits, right?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Wait, you have abandoned areas? I'll get you those parts for the back bays. You can't get these parts anywhere. Couldn't we try to talk this out with whoever is down there? Have you tried sending anyone else down there to get the parts?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
None
Nice
taken.
and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
I know where my services are. You can't get these parts anywhere else? Could we try talking about that? I'll just go get the parts for you. Was that even... Is that a main quest? Or return that around and ask her about Julian? I'm able to get through to Chessie, but you can try. The empty man. Alright, what's the main quest here? Speak Groundbreaker.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Alright, let's go ahead and
Go back to Byzantium. Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Any sightings to your
These
local
stairs
board
are
embassy.
board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
She kind of looks like a robot.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you... You waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
His voice sounds really familiar. Freed Alex, why did you impound my ships? I'm going to, you're scurrying, you sprat fuck. That is an interesting new word we all learned today. Give me back my ship. Alex isn't important. I'm here to turn in Pinus Weezer. Oh, he's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss. Freed Alex, why you impound my ship?
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Alex is important.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed.
What?
Did he?
Sure.
That's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Don't want to know the details. Forget Alex. Why didn't you impound my ship? I want to continue my lives.
How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends.
What?
Becoming one with their droppings.
Wow. Again, I'm very sorry. Can we get back to the topic? So about my ship,
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Wait, why did you...
There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is the board so interested in Wells anyways? Why do you think I would know anything about Wells?
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table.
What is up with you and his bedside table?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Well...
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas
Besides
Wells
that,
will go a long way. It's, well, it's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine, really. It's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Okay, what else can you
next?
give me information-wise? I don't care. Can you give me a cellar bay? Does it seem hot in here? What are those locked doors in the back?
A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Trying to appear often.
Good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
You want to clean up?
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
Yeah. So no?
Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
But I'm going there, not you. Would have done it. You didn't have to crack open a thesauruses. What do you do here exactly?
Best to be clear, I believe. I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Ugh, that sounds really creepy. Big fish in a small space station. Nice setup.
I have few complaints.
Why are there armed guards in here?
You've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course.
I don't know what's going on here.
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign.
You can keep officers on their prominent radio?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
You think it's hot in here?
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions?
Oh no.
Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She's doing everything she can. It's your people's fault it's not fixed, not Junlei's.
My, aren't you, excitable?
Pipe down. Yeah. Shut up.
I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day.
You office
Let's
scum.
My deference. I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not alright exactly, but I appreciate the apology.
It wasn't sentimental, but he
well,
could have just said,
that's dealt with.
go screw yourself. I got armed guards.
To discuss?
No, I think I'm good.
Ask away.
Alright, well, I'm going to end the episode here. I got my ship back, so we'll see what that gets us into next time. See you.